don't know why, but we are getting like the VIP section.
Admit.
Hi, so it's now Saturday, May 14th, and there's a reason I haven't filmed in literally forever. I got COVID. Actually, King got COVID and he gave it to me, so I have been pretty much dead for the past almost 2 weeks. Which is why I haven't filmed at all. Literally, like, I haven't even been able to speak hardly at all because I started coughing and like my throat was really sore, especially at the beginning. It was awful. I might go into more detail, like my symptoms and stuff later, if I feel like it, but I'm negative today. King was negative a couple days ago. I'm negative today. So we're actually getting out of the house, which feels amazing because I cannot handle this whole like being quarantined thing. It's not okay. So we are actually meeting up with King's parents at a beach in Paria just for one night because it is Saturday already. So obviously we both have to work again on Monday, but we haven't worked in like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Which is not good for our bank accounts. Well, King still gets paid, I think, but I do not, so that's not great. But I just wanted to say, hey, I am feeling a lot better today. Obviously, I'm negative, so that's great. And yeah, that's why I haven't been able to film like at all. So I'm gonna take it easy in this trip. Like, we're going to a place that I love the gym at, and I love the place, but that's not gonna work to be able to do stuff like that. Because obviously we're still like, we're getting over being sick and like very, very sick. Like, I've been in bed every single day, like all day for the past like almost 2 weeks. So we're just gonna take it easy, and then next week I'm gonna try to film and do some stuff and just try to work on getting back on track, and that's gonna be my main priority next week. So I don't know why, but we are getting like the VIP section. I don't know, we're at like the top. This is really nice. I'll show you what we already walked through later, but very confused.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay here, then I will stay here forever. If you're meant to, then let's be the best together.
I'm so confused with this place. What the frick? I'm so sad that we're only here for one night. We're not gonna be here that long. But
Maybe it's because we got to stay for one night that we got this kind of
probably, but this is like 5 times the size of our
So we
place.
will have our little flexible breakfast at 12. That's what they meant by flexible
Yeah,
breakfast.
so it's just like always there, and you can just eat
Yeah.
it whenever.
Yeah.
Or does it still have times or no?
No, it just says flexible breakfast time, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, it's not gonna really.
Yeah.
Matter
All
to us.
day snacks and refreshments from 10:30 to 8. So you just go down there and just have it whenever you want.
That's crazy. Wait, from 10:30. So, what about like actual breakfast?
I don't know. Actual breakfast is downstairs still, I guess.
I'm excited.
I'm incomplete.
All right, so we're actually gonna go to the gym because the gym here is really nice. We're not gonna do much. Obviously, we're getting over being sick, so we're just gonna take it easy, or try to, because I'm terrible at doing that. But I'm gonna try and just do some like really light stuff because I don't feel like pushing hard, and that would not be good for me. But just getting some light movement, I feel like would be really nice because it's been like almost 2 weeks now. and I need some movement in my life.
You're what I need. You're the reason I will find my way. Without you, I'm lost. Blinded by turns. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever. If you're meant to, then let's be the best together.
There's not a lot of room here, sorry. So I'm probably finishing up soon, but I'm trying to do some step ups since we don't have any platforms or steps at home. It's actually quite nice, so I'm trying to do that, at least on my left leg. Just simple, normal ones since I have not been able to practice, just to try to strengthen my muscles and also my control. Right now I am holding on, especially when I need it, but right now it's like just a precaution basically, just so I can have that added balance as I'm trying to work on this. I'm gonna switch legs and do my good leg. So yeah, just as a precaution, I'm just holding on, especially for my bad leg. There's one more thing I was going to say, and I forget what it was. I'm also trying to make sure that I remember nice and slow and controlled, to really work on building that muscle. So I did some things I haven't done in forever, so that is really, really good. Like I said though, today I'm not trying to like push it. I just have different equipment, so I'm trying to make the use of the equipment that you have here, as well as just move my body a little bit because it's been so long with being sick, having COVID. It's been forever, so I hope you can hear me. Sorry, I know it's kind of a little bit loud, but it's really nice. I like this gym a lot. Oh, all right. It's really hot here though. I'm dying. Good morning. It is Monday morning, like 5:50 in the morning. So, I know I kind of took a few random clips this weekend because we went to Pattaya for a couple days, one night. So thankful for that. I know my hair looks ridiculous and I'm really tired. And I'm sure you can tell it's hard getting back into routine after so long. I mentioned, obviously, I haven't filmed in a while because I had COVID, and yeah, so this is actually my first time back here walking. Lungs are not at full capacity, 100%. Why can I not breathe right now? Okay. Yeah, COVID is really awesome. Really, really cool. Anyway, so I just wanted to give a little update and say that I'm going to try my best to film a bit this week, but I'm not gonna be too hard on myself this week. I'm gonna try not to be too hard on myself because this week I'm setting aside to just getting back on track, and it might even take longer than this week. I don't really know. I'm trying not to set like a time limit on it. I really can't breathe, so I apologize if I'm breathing really heavily. Man, this is weird. Great. Anyway, so yeah, I want to spend this week getting back on track, basically. And what that means is just kind of like resetting my space in my house, because obviously King and I were both sick for so long, and it's not like crazy messy. I'm actually really proud of ourselves. We did dishes the whole time. There was one thing that I kind of just like forced myself to do. Pretty much every time I had a dish, even if it was just like 1 cup or something, I made myself just wash it, even though it didn't feel good, and that really, really helped the whole time. So that's great. We are actually a little bit behind because we ended up leaving, and there's a couple, I think, mostly cups in the sink, but that did make it so much better for sure that we did that. But anyway, there's just different things around the house that I really want to make sure we get cleaned and kind of like reset, so to speak. Yeah, so I am just obviously taking a walk. I'm actually not working down here today though, because King thinks I should wait at least 10 days from the day that I tested positive, which is not the day I started feeling sick. I don't know. But I think I'll wait until at least Wednesday until I work down here this week. So I'm gonna be working upstairs today and tomorrow at least, and we'll see how it goes. Which actually I feel good about, because I don't know, it's just less pressure, less stress being around other people. So yeah, I just decided to take my morning walk back here still, so I'm gonna go because this has been way too long and my shoulder is killing me. Sorry for this angle. But I am getting in my morning walk again, which is really good, but I definitely cannot breathe. Yeah, my lungs are screwed right now thanks to COVID. So that's awesome. I'm gonna finish my walk, enjoy some coffee and all of that. So I will try to update you as we get through this week together. But I'm feeling so tired because it's hard to get back into a routine when you've been out of routine for so long. It's hard. All right, it is now 9:13. So I'm obviously on a break, on my only break. So I taught 4 classes in a row this morning. I'm not gonna lie, it was hard. Just getting back into routine is one thing that is hard, but I literally could not breathe properly. Like it's bad. Like I was sitting in bed teaching, and obviously when I'm teaching, I have to talk for basically half an hour straight. And I only have 5 minutes between each class. So anyway, I talk a lot for my job. And I just kept feeling this thing, like I feel it right now too, in my chest, where like I can't catch my breath. And I kept having to like pause where I normally don't pause when I'm like reading something or when I'm talking to a student. I normally don't have to pause, but I had to pause multiple times to take an extra breath. And I was like, I teach this class all the time. I never have to take a breath there. So anyway, I'm struggling today. That's what we're saying. So I decided to come out here for another quick walk, just to try to get some movement into my life again. My goal for today and tomorrow at least is to just try to hit my step goal. And I don't know, based off of this morning, we're just gonna have to see how it goes. We'll have to see where I'm at when, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's bad. We'll have to see where I'm at when I'm done with this loop. I'm only gonna do one right now at a time for sure. Most likely, as long as I'm feeling okay-ish, I'm gonna come out and finish my however many steps I have left. My goal is 4,000 at the moment, because that was my goal right before I got sick, and then obviously that went out the window for a while. So keeping it the same, obviously, and I definitely think it's possible. Like I said, I'll have to see where I'm at. I'm at 1,700 right now. So I'll have to see where I'm at when I'm done with this loop, because I just started this for the second time today. And then after I'm done with work, I will hopefully be able to come out here to finish my step goal, or at least come close. Obviously, like normal everyday steps count as well, but it's hot. It's really hot. I'm not wearing a good shirt for this. I'm wearing this shirt, side note, because obviously I'm upstairs and I'm trying to not have the AC on the whole time, and I have to wear a shirt that covers my shoulders and everything for work. Usually I've been wearing tank tops, but then I'm down here and it's freezing, so I just put a sweater on the whole time, hoodie or whatever. But I can't do that when I'm upstairs, because I'm trying to not have the AC on all the time, because I've been having the AC on because I've been upstairs for 2 weeks. That's way too expensive. Anyway, that was like a little side note thing, but my plan, like I was saying, is to just try to get my step goal in, or get all my steps in to reach my step goal, at least today and tomorrow. And that will be like my workout for these 2 days. I don't know, starting Wednesday, I might see if I can get in the gym and just get in some reps. Obviously not do anything too crazy or anything like that, but we'll have to see how I'm feeling, because I don't know at this point how it's gonna be. So I am just gonna finish off this little lap. Sorry, my shoulder is really tired. I just do not feel good. Just getting back into routine today has been way harder than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. Like, I expected it to be kind of hard, which is why I was thinking about it, like, okay, I just need to be chill about it. Yeah, it's really hard. So today, I think when I go back, I'm gonna try to, I think today I just need to mostly like plan stuff, figure out what I'm doing this week to get back on track, to get my house kind of reset and all the things, because I haven't even done that. Like, I started doing that last night a little bit, but I didn't have that much time when we got back home, and I also didn't want to spend that entire time doing that anyway. So I didn't spend that much time on it. Yeah, anyway, I need to basically plan today is what I'm saying, and I think that's gonna use up more energy than I expected as well. So I think more than anything, my energy this week is gonna be pretty low, probably all the whole week. I don't know, I'm just gonna have to see how this lung thing plays out, because it's really hard. Like, I can't catch my breath, and not only when I'm like walking, and this is like obviously not even intense stuff, but literally when I'm just sitting there teaching, doing my job, and just talking, laying in bed or sitting in bed, like, that's really bad if I can't catch my breath during that time. So anyway, that's the update. I will try to keep you updated. Oh, I wanted to also say that I actually switched out this probably won't even matter, but it matters to me because I'm filming. I switched out my screen on my phone, my screen protector, because I had one where no one could see like the sides and stuff like that. And it's actually, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. It makes it a lot brighter and easier to see when I'm filming. So I'm actually really excited, especially to get back in the gym and start filming and stuff, because I couldn't see anything when I was setting up my shots, and it made it really difficult to set everything up properly. So I think now, because I changed it, I should be able to see a lot more of what I'm doing, like from the side and all the different angles and stuff, which I'm actually really excited about. So I just wanted to say that really quickly. But I'm gonna finish my walk. I'm at 2,000 steps right now, 2,100, and then I'm just gonna rest. I'm gonna plan what I can when I can today, but also take a break and rest, because I think this week, even though I feel like I've been resting for 2 weeks now, which I have been kind of, but not really, because I've been feeling like crap, I think rest is the name of the game right now, because I feel like I'm dying still. Alright, I'm pretty much done with my walk, so this is where I'm at. So I'll have to catch up with another less than 2,000, which is good, steps when I'm done with work. Okay, hi, it is 12:11. Like I mentioned before, was hoping to walk after this. I finally finished work, by the way. Really happy about that. And I'm just feeling really tired right now, so I'm actually just going to chill for a bit. Need to do some more ROM sessions today, for sure. And yeah, I'm at 2,600, almost 700, 2,700 almost steps for the day so far, which is not bad. I was obviously planning on going outside right now, and because I'm not working out today, but I also just need to like be okay with like chilling extra, because I'm exhausted and this is hard. Like all of this, I feel like I told King this while I'm sitting here teaching, like literally in my bed, so like the chillest environment ever, not moving at all. I feel like I have a weight plate sitting on my chest, like a 20-pound weight plate. And that's why it's freaking hard to breathe, even just sitting here talking. So yeah, I'm gonna rest. We just ordered food. Also, that's another thing, I'm starving right now. I don't know why. It like just hit me like 2 seconds ago, and I'm freaking hungry. So waiting for food. I will just chill for a bit, and then I'll try to get some things done throughout the rest of the day. Probably won't film too much, but trying to get my life back together a little bit anyway.